In the dead of winter, a chilling tale unfolds, one of a Christmas nightmare. When the world is cloaked in the icy grip of December and homes are filled with the warmth of Yuletide cheer, a family finds themselves on the precipice of a chilling mystery. Imagine, if you will, a household draped in the festive trappings of the holiday season. The scent of gingerbread and pine wafts through the air, mingling with the laughter and joy that Christmas brings. Yet beneath this veneer of merriment, unsettling events begin to transpire. The first signs are subtle, almost unnoticeable. An inexplicable creak echoes through the hallways, a whisper of a chill runs down a spine, a fleeting shadow dances in the corner of an eye, all easily dismissed as figments of an overactive imagination stirred by the winter winds and long, dark nights. Then the anomalies grow more pronounced. Doors slam shut on their own accord, lights flicker without reason, and ornaments tumble from the Christmas tree with no one around. The laughter and joy once permeating the home start to fade, replaced by an uneasy tension and a growing sense of dread. The family, once blissfully oblivious, now find themselves ensnared in a web of fear and confusion. More disturbing still is the sensation of being watched, a constant presence, unseen yet palpable. It's as if the very air has eyes, observing every move, every breath, every heartbeat. This feeling, this eerie, unshakable feeling, casts a dark shadow over the holiday celebrations. As the family huddles together on the eve of Christmas, they can't shake the feeling that they're not alone. That in their home, amidst the joy and cheer, lurks something uncanny, something uninvited. And on that silent night, the family was left to wonder, was it just the wind or something far more sinister? Christmas Eve, a time for joy and celebration, but not for the inhabitants of this particular home. This story begins as the clock chimes on Christmas Eve, a night typically filled with warmth, laughter, and the anticipation of the morning to come. Yet for the family huddled inside this house, the night was anything but typical. They were awaiting the arrival of a visitor, an unexpected one who brought not gifts, but a bone-chilling terror. This visitor was no ordinary guest. He did not knock at the door or ring the bell. He simply appeared as if from thin air in the dimly lit living room. His presence was a puzzle, a riddle wrapped in a mystery. He spoke no words, but his silence was a language of its own, a language that whispered dreadful tales and painted nightmares in the minds of the family. As the night wore on, the family watched in frozen fear as the visitor made himself at home. He moved around the room, his actions as enigmatic as his sudden appearance. But as mysteriously as he appeared, he vanished, leaving behind an eerie silence and a lingering sense of dread. After his departure, the house was filled with an overwhelming sense of unease. The family, once joyous and full of holiday cheer, was now muted by fear. Their laughter replaced with hushed whispers, their excitement replaced with dread. The visitor had left, but his presence was still felt, a chilling reminder of the terrifying encounter. The fear persisted, wrapping its icy fingers around their hearts, squeezing tighter as the clock chimed the midnight hour. As the final chime echoed through the silent house, a chilling realization set in. Their Christmas visitor was not a person, a friend, or a neighbor. He was something else, something not of this world. A symbol of joy, warmth, and celebration, but in this tale, the Christmas tree holds a bone-chilling secret. This is not your typical holiday story, where the tree is adorned with twinkling lights and shiny ornaments, becoming the centerpiece of joyous celebrations. Instead, this tale takes a sinister turn, where the tree, the heart of Christmas cheer, transforms into an eerie beacon of the paranormal. In this home, the Christmas tree was as traditional as they come. Decorated with family heirlooms and shiny baubles, it was a sight to behold. However, strange incidents began to unfold around this supposedly joyous symbol. Ornaments would fall off without any reason, lights would flicker despite being brand new, and an unsettling chill seemed to linger around the tree, even when the rest of the house was cozy and warm. At first, the family shrugged it off, attributing it to the age of the ornaments or faulty wiring. But as the days rolled on, the incidents grew more frequent and more unnerving. The tree would sometimes sway slightly despite there being no breeze. The lights would dim and brighten of their own accord, and often the family would feel a strange presence, as if being watched by unseen eyes from the shadows of the tree's branches. The chilling climax of this haunting tale came on Christmas Eve. As the family gathered around the tree, an icy gust of wind seemed to blow through the room. The lights flickered violently, casting eerie shadows around the room, and the ornaments rattled on their branches as if in fear. A sense of dread hung heavy in the air, and the family could do nothing but watch in terror as their cherished Christmas tree transformed into a sinister entity. The family could only watch in horror as their symbol of joy turned into an object of fear. In this final tale, the sweet sounds of caroling take a terrifying turn. Imagine, if you will, a group of carolers, their voices harmonizing in the frosty winter air. But their songs, meant to bring merriment and cheer, instead instill an inexplicable sense of dread. These are no ordinary carolers. Their voices, while melodious, carry an eerie undertone that sends shivers down the spines of those who hear them. The songs they sing are familiar, yet twisted. The lyrics, once full of joy and celebration, are now laced with a chilling menace that turns the festive atmosphere into one of fear and unease. Onlookers are drawn to their strange spectacle, captivated by the hauntingly beautiful sounds, yet as they listen, they can't shake off the feeling that something is terribly wrong. The carolers' eyes, hidden beneath the brims of their hats, seem to glow with an otherworldly light. Their smiles, though wide, fail to reach their eyes, creating an unsettling contrast to the chilling melodies they sing. Their presence is almost spectral, their figures barely visible in the dimly lit streets. As they move from door to door, their eerie voices echoing off the snow-covered houses, they leave behind an oppressive silence that is as chilling as their songs. Then, without a warning, they disappear. One moment they are there, their voices resonating in the cold night air, and the next they are gone. No footprints in the snow, no trace of their presence, save for the lingering dread that their songs have left behind. And as their voices faded into the icy night, a chilling silence took their place. Their songs, now but a memory, continue to haunt the listeners, turning what should have been a joyful celebration into a night of terror and unease. The silent carolers, they come to be known, leaving behind not cheer, but a chilling reminder of the darkness that lurks even in the most joyous of seasons. So there you have it, 4 chilling tales of Christmas horror. First, we journeyed through the icy dread of A Christmas Nightmare, where comfort and joy gave way to shivers and fear. The once festive season turned into a time of unease, proving that even the most joyful moments can hide a haunting tale. Next, we were visited by the unsettling Christmas Eve visitor. The anticipation of Christmas morning was overshadowed by an uninvited guest, reminding us that not every knock at the door brings tidings of good cheer. Sometimes it brings a chill that lingers long after the visitor has left. In the third tale, we discovered the haunting of the Christmas tree. A symbol of holiday joy and togetherness became a beacon for the unknown, proving that even the most innocent objects can harbor a dark secret. The twinkling lights and shiny ornaments were no match for the eerie presence that loomed. Finally, we listened to the haunting harmony of the silent carolers. The familiar tunes of Christmas carols were replaced by an eerie silence that echoed with a chilling melody. It served as a stark reminder that even in the season of music and merriment, silence can carry a tune of its own. Each of these tales showed us a different side of Christmas, a side that's shrouded in mystery and tinged with fear. They reminded us that beneath the surface of holiday cheer, there lies a world of chilling tales waiting to be discovered. But don't let these tales steal your holiday spirit. Instead, let them add a dash of mystery to your festivities. After all, a good scare can be just as thrilling as a Merry Christmas. Remember, not all Christmas stories are filled with joy and laughter. Some are filled with chilling whispers of the unknown. Sleep tight,